You're live.
This could be like deleted scenes or like the bloopers or some shit, man. That last hit messed me up. I was just like, wow. Is it here taking up?
I'm back. And we're back. And we're back. Hey, Carla. Sorry for all the glitches. I'm trying. Hey. I don't know. Where's my drink? Toast, buddy. Cheers to you. I don't know what all y'all heard. This is Alonte Davis. We're trying to upgrade his wheelchair for safety reasons, for him to be not ran over by a car or truck by crazy drivers in Lima, because he has no lights on his wheelchairs, and he needs new bearings on his chair, and he needs a new back seat. So trying to get some money together. We have a Cash App set up for Alonte and for some drawings we have coming up. The Cash App is money symbol 420 PEZ. That's, hold on one second. Hey, can you make me a sign like we did at the store? The money sign 420 Prez, please, that I can sit on the table. We're making a sign right now for you, but there's a Cash App. It's got Cash App on your phone, and you can donate the money. You can donate money to Alonte Davis through our Cash App. In the description, put Alonte Davis. So we're gonna put Alonte Davis in the Cash App description bar, and the name of the Cash App is money sign 420 PREZ. So we'll be looking forward to some of y'all, even if it's $5, $10, it might buy a battery for his battery pack. So we're gonna try to get some money together and try to upgrade his cart and his car, because he doesn't have a car like us. He has two wheels. He doesn't have legs like us. He has two wheels. He has legs like us, but he rolls around two wheels. And I really want to make it easier for him. Maybe we can get him some riding gloves for his hands. I mean, he's been doing it for 10 years. Probably got calluses. Let me see your hand, bro. This dude got probably I never looked at it. He probably got calluses like a motherfucker, don't you?
Sometimes.
You do all right, go on.
I mean, blisters.
Did you get blisters?
Hell yeah.
Oh, you still get them?
No. I mean, so, it's like.
Do they make a glove?
Yeah, they do, but I don't use gloves because it kind of just messes up my grip. Like, I've been used to it.
Your
so I don't
feel's not right.
Yeah, I don't get them often, but like when I was playing basketball and doing boxing and baseball, yeah, I got them a lot, and it hurt.
Man, his story, if y'all heard that, he boxed, played baseball, played basketball. Listen, he's got such an amazing story. We're gonna get to that. I'm gonna shut up and stop talking. So Chronic Ministries and Doc Rob came together, and we're gonna try to create this thing to get him some interesting I know he doesn't know my set. He doesn't know my set, but that's all right. We're gonna do it right here like this. Mother for judger. I don't like
your set that you don't know what to do.
Right here. Pete, right?
Nope, because Tate's gonna fold it over. You're gonna have to sit there with something behind it.
Right here, watch. Fold this paper. Is that good, sir?
If not, somebody will say something.
Yeah, you can read it. Good.
Is that can you guys read that right there? That's Cash App. To donate the money to, just put in the description, Alonte Davis. So having no more, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna roll some joints and I'm gonna ask some questions when he stumbles, but I'm gonna let him basically talk about his life. And this is new for him, so I know he's kind of I think you're probably a little nervous about this right now, man. But this is about you trying to reach out, man. We're gonna reach out to somebody and see if we can get you in a comfortable situation, because his wheelchair that was designed customly for him, literally, it has a 6 to 7 year life. lifespan is what they said?
My Fitbit size, because when I first got the
Okay,
chair.
all the technical stuff.
Yeah.
Come on, it's a stoner thing. You can get to that. Look, they basically said it was what, 6 years or so?
Yeah, I could fit like 6 or 7.
Okay, see, he was gonna get all. Look, that's why I'm gonna shut up and let him talk, because he wanted to get all. Nah, this is stoner ministry. Check it out. So he had this thing built for him. They built his insurance or whoever took care of it built this cart for him, but it had a 6 year to 7 year lifespan. Well, that's literally at the end of that. He has like another year, because he's gonna say that. Okay, he's got another year or so. So really want y'all to share this with some people or tag somebody. I know they're probably asleep, but they'll get it in the morning. And then they'll see this man's story. So we're gonna start his story right now. This is Alonte Davis, 21 years old, from Omaha, Nebraska, and he's been in a wheelchair since he was the age 11. And I'm sorry, he'll correct it, 13. But he'll go his story. So here is his story right now. And Alonte, I'm gonna let you just talk. He's gonna start talking. We're just gonna talk like it's us right now. Okay? So I'll come back to this. I just got some disturbing news I gotta confirm. I'm gonna let Alonte start talking.
So, what's going on, guys? Yeah, my name's Alonte. I'm from Omaha, Nebraska. The reason why I moved out here was because I've been talking to my current girlfriend. It feels longer, but it's only been like 2 years, but I feel like, it's kind of like connection bond. But,
Okay.
I want to start off,
Keep talking.
So I was born with cerebral palsy, which is kind of like a muscular defect. It varies with different people and their genes and everything, so on and so forth. Like the reason why I got it is my mom has it, my grandma had it, and my great grandma had it.
So this has been hereditary.
Mm-hmm. It's a hereditary.
But mostly on the female side?
Yes, because it's not common in the male side. Because my uncle has it. He has 2 children, but they don't have it.
I knew it does skip a generation, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Usually.
Yeah.
But you said your great grandma had it?
Yes, and was
your grandma?
Mm-hmm.
And your mom?
My mom. Mm-hmm. So my mom and both my aunts and one of my uncles have it. I have 3 younger siblings. I have 3 younger sisters, actually. One has it, and the other one skipped. It skipped her. And then I have a biological sister.
Wow. That's heavy. I didn't even know all that. I've been hanging with you. Wow. Can they hear him? Can you type or ask? Can you guys hear him okay? Yeah, or does he need to speak up? Can somebody on there help us? Can you guys hear him okay? Somebody give us some thumbs up or something. Let us know. If we can hear him okay.
He's getting some dings, but they're not responding in the chat.
He's really soft. Like I'm trying to get. I want to make sure y'all can hear him before we get too deep, because that was a good spot to ask. Anybody on here listening? Can you hear him? We got 6 here.
Hold on, we got a little bit of response now here.
It's got to go down all
It's not scrolling. Yeah, they can hear him.
Okay, cool. So they can hear him, but a little louder. Just, I mean, you are a little ways away from it. Don't worry about that. But just turn and talk to me, and let's talk. Smoke a bowl, smoke a joint, what you have, and we're just gonna talk as 2 buds, man. You're telling me stories that I didn't even know about. You know what I mean? And
here, slide that plate over here, Rob. I'll take care.
Actually, so I'll roll some. Me and you can sit here and chop it up.
I would say, one hardship in my life would be kind of accepting
Go
that.
back. Go back. You were talking about your parents and how the generation came down the line, and then so you were born with cerebral palsy.
Yes.
Okay. Those challenges. What was one of your early memories? What's one of your early memories? And I
remember just going to a lot of doctor's appointments, physical therapy, I never really liked the hospital. My first surgery I had, I was 2. They had shifted one of my bones back in place to kind of see if it make me taller. Both my legs. They put me in cast and I had to keep them on. I think it was 3 to 4 months. I'm not too sure. And kind of some time apart. It kind of works. We kind of did it, but I didn't start walking until. I'm not sure. I'm gonna get to it, but
You remember when you? I don't remember when I first started walking. I don't know how many people do. Expect how do you? Do any of y'all out there remember when you first started walking?
I'm just high.
Got to take care of the tech guys. See, we even take care of our tech guys behind the camera. So we're looking for some camera help. Me and my tech guy, we're going to talk to some people like that. We're going to be interviewing next week. He didn't know that. He just found that out. He looked at me like, what? He went like this. He was like, huh? Well, huh? He said, I got to smoke on that. He said, give me some smoke. Hey, everybody out there. I don't know who's all here. Let me say hi to everybody real quick. Sharon, Caitlin, Jaren, what's up? Carla, have it back on. Let me get a hi to everybody real quick. Carla, Joe Miles, what's up, boy? So you don't remember it when you first started walking. Okay, so what's one of your early memories? It don't matter what it is. Was it picking your nose in your bedroom? You remember that when you was a kid? And putting it on your wall? I mean,
yeah,
it could have been. I mean, somebody out there probably has a memory when they was little. Like, my first memory, I was in bed asleep, and I picked my nose, and I wiped it on the wall. I'm just kidding. Somebody did it, though.
I did. My mom woke me up, and she saw that. She whooped my ass.
Hold on, I was kidding. You weren't kidding, though.
No, I was not really kidding, yes.
Bro, I swear to you on my life, this man did not talk to me about that. I did not know that about him. I pulled that out of the thin air up here. Seriously, that happened? Got his ass whooped for putting a burger on the wall. Come on, man. Who? That's a man to be able to admit that. That's what's shit right there. That's good. That's what's up.
Yeah. I think another early is learn how to ride a bike. That was a really difficult challenge because, of course I have a bike, but of course with my balance and stuff like that, I couldn't really, keep my balance right.
So when did you had a bike early on?
Yeah. Yeah. I want to say I tried to learn how to ride a bike when I was 7.
7?
Yeah.
So you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
So you're getting your memories in the 7s. Okay, cool.
It didn't really work out. So I think the second time, I think I was.
Why didn't it work out? Balance?
Yeah, the balance. I just had no sense of balance, and I just couldn't keep it.
Is your leg stronger or one stronger than the other? Like me, my right leg's stronger.
Yeah, I want to say sometimes one thing I don't like about my disability is like when I get new shoes and like kind of after a time, I'll scrape more on the left side than the right side. So the right shoe will be, it'll be okay.
It'll be clean and proper.
Yeah, and then the left.
See, that's just like a brother, man. Hold on, did you all hear this, man? Brother, he said, hold on, you know what my problems was? You want to know what problems was, bro? My one Jordan would scrape different than the other Jordan, so it wouldn't. This one's all, my right Jordan's all proper, my left Jordan's not. You was a motherfucker. Hey, that's some funny shit to y'all are. I'm a stoner. That's some funny ass shit to me. I'm sorry. That's funny. I didn't either. That's Anthony Glover. What's up, G? G Money over there. Anthony Glover getting it in. What's up, baby boy? Cry baby Audie. So, hey man, so balancing the bike became an issue. That's what we were talking about because of the weight distribution on the legs.
Yeah. And just kind of overall.
What was the most frustrating part of that? Watching the other kids, or the fact that you couldn't?
Yeah, kind of. That's what I was getting to. Kind of watching the other kids, and I'd be like, damn, I wish I could do that. But then these people made it happen. They made these special training wheels for my bike, and it was on there. And so I was like, no, I don't really like it. But one day, I think it was in the summertime. Kids in the neighborhood was at summer school, and I kind of just got on it and just started riding around, and it was pretty fun. And I was just kind of just going.
And it had training wheels on it.
Yeah. And so one time,
I rode a bike with training wheels, bro. I mean, everybody.
We all did.
I think most of us did.
Well, I'm saying later stages, Yeah,
Oh.
younger or whatever.
I
So I didn't learn how to ride a bike until I was like, so like 12, 13. 12, 13, that's when I started learning how to ride a bike.
Right. Okay.
So, and then one day I hit a fire hydrant coming down a hill, and I bent the training wheel off, but I kept my balance and I kind of swiveling a little bit, and I kept going. And then I kind of just leaned to the side to kind of see if I can, really do it. And then when I got home, I got around the corner, I got back home, and I asked him what that was. Like, hey, can you take this off? I just hit this fire hydrant. He's like, sure. He's like, gave me the wrench, took the wheel off, and I kind of went off. Felt like, 3 or 4 times. I was like, fuck this. I couldn't do it. And so I kind of got back up, kicked off, and then caught my balance, and there it goes. And then when I did it.
I know he talks soft as shit unless I just talk too loud,
Mhm.
maybe. I don't know, but hopefully y'all can hear this man.
Oh yeah, we're good.
So you just had to get it, and then it just didn't work out.
No, I did it. I just said after like a couple of times I fell over, I just said screw it, and I just kicked off and kind of.
So then you started riding.
Yeah, and that little steep off the driveway, I kind of caught that, and got the balance on it, and I just kept pedaling, and I had it from there.
And then you figured it out, and then you was riding. So you can ride a bike now.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's fucking yeah. That's hell yeah. So do you have a bike?
No. I use my chair to get everywhere. Like my chair is my car, literally. Like if I have more miles in the car,
Oh, I've got people. I got
I
people
did it
come to my
once. I've
store.
seen him on Robb Avenue just cruising down through there. It's nice too.
Bro, he races cars at
Ah.
night. He's racing cars in a wheelchair, beating them from one block to the other. I mean, come on, man. That's some shit, man.
We should have that Willie competition you was talking about.
What is it?
That Willie competition. Yeah.
So, my man wants to hold a Willie competition next April. Look, during 420, we're going to announce it to him during 420 month next year, this year, I guess. And we're going to have a Willie competition in the wheelchairs. We're going to do a Willie competition down that Latham thing, as far as you can go, down and back if you have to. But we're going to do a Willie competition in his honor. We're going to do a contest. Watch. We're going to bring that up. We're going to invent that. So after the incident, you had an accident, correct?
Well, actually, it was kind of before that. 11. Well, when I was 11
When
years
I
old.
put you in the chair.
No.
When did you get put in the chair?
When I was 13.
Okay.
13. Well, I'll just go back to the accident.
Sorry, we're back
yeah,
to 10,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
No, we're still at 10. I missed that. I missed something. It's around 10 or 12 or 11.
It was 11.
You was riding a bike?
No, it was 12. It was 11 at the accident.
So you already had the accident. Okay, let's talk about the accident. What happened? Let's talk about the accident.
What happened was I was walking down the street. I just left my uncle's house, and I was walking on the sidewalk. I had my headphones in. It was kind of dark, but pretty lit. I see the pair of headlights coming down behind me, so I kind of look over, step off to the side, and kind of step about, maybe 2 or 3 more steps. And next thing I know, I just kind of start flying, and then I just roll about, maybe 6, 7 feet. And I'm kind of laying there, and I open my eyes, and I kind of just get back up, and I'm just like, what just happened? And I see a car down the street into a tree. And so apparently what happened was he was a drunk driver. He didn't have his lights on.
Also, this was a drunk driver.
Yes, because I didn't hear it, and I couldn't see if he had lights or not. Because next thing, when I sat up, next thing I see is my uncle running. He checks on me. He's like, you okay? You okay? Trying to get me up. He carries me back to the house. My other uncle, he comes running out. He's trying to get the guy down the street. I'm trying to figure out what happened. So ambulance come, cops come, all that. I'm laying there. Grandma's freaking out, aunties, losing their mind.
You camping on the grass, I know that. We call that camping on the grass around here in this weed country. What y'all know about that camping on the grass shit? My man camping on the grass. I'm just saying, I'm gonna call him out. I'm gonna interrupt him right now so he can take a pause break so he can hit that weed like Too Short. Was it Too Short or Snoop Dogg? You gotta hit that weed puff pass. There we go. Now you can get back to it. Oh, that's right. We got a styrofoam in the house. Well, me and my man on the sideline will smoke things to you. Smoke this bitch up. Why we'll cloud it up. So here, we're giving you a smoke cloud, bro. Hurry, get yourself together. Contain, bro. Grab a hold of your boots. Tighten them up, bro. Oh, he's telling me he's too slow, man. He can't catch me if he chased me if he's mad anyway. What's up, Brian? What's up, Wendy? How y'all doing? What's up, Caitlin? Khalid, what's up, baby boy? Austin, what's up? Hope y'all enjoying the show. We're really trying to raise money for the man. Go to the Cash App. Money symbol 420 Prez and donate for Alonte in the description. And this money will go towards upgrading his wheelchair to help him be in the city of Lima rolling around. So help us out with that. Keep going with your story. So the accident, he hit you. Your uncles are coming out trying to kill that man.
Yeah, he tried to.
So what happened? What did it do to you, the accident?
I don't know what it did. I don't really remember anything after that. Just kind of laying in the living room and everything kind of from the waist down, it was just, it was just warm. It was kind of just hot. I didn't really like it. It was just, it just kind of hurt. It really hurt, but it was just irritating. So after that, I kind of just woke up in the hospital, like the gown and all the other, dad's sitting over there, mom's talking to the nurse and everything like that. They're like, oh, we're not sure, how long, or if he's able to walk again. And so,
Did you have food?
Huh?
Did you have food? Was it, you're awake now, right?
Yeah, I'm kind of coming out of the days.
You're
probably
just
like coming
coming
out
out
of
of
the IV
it.
and
Yeah,
stuff
you're
like
just
that.
coming out of
Yeah, I
consciousness.
was just kind of, And then I'm hearing that and I'm kind of just like, And just kind of for like about a couple of weeks, it was just, I just kind of stayed around. Like, I didn't feel like I could do anything. I was just, I didn't want to do it. I was like, no, it's freaking me out. Like, I can't do this. I'm not feeling like this, whatever. A month goes by, a nurse comes in, she's sweet.
You've been in the hospital a month?
Yeah. I was in there for 3.
But at this point, what you're talking about now, you've been in there a month.
Yeah.
They've already told you that you're not going to walk again?
They weren't sure.
And at this point, still a month later, you had no feeling?
A little bit. I could like move my toes, but anything else, I couldn't.
You didn't have control of it? Was it spinal cord injury?
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just asking.
Yeah. So
a month goes by.
Yeah, and the nurse, she sweet talks me into like, she's like, no, when I'm trying physical therapy, stretches and everything like that. I'm like, oh, I don't know, I'm really not up for it. And so of course she convinced me to. I'm like, all right, sure, why not? After that, I would say it was kind of the same thing. It was there, but then I just couldn't really fully grab onto it. It's kind of like reaching for something, but you really can't grab it. Like you're sitting on the couch, or like you reach over there, you want to grab over there, you can't really do it. Like it's just too far, or whatever. And so
like what you're saying is like right now. If I wanted to get up and go grab, if I wanted to get up, hold on a second, give me a second. I'm having a brain. If I wanted to get up and go get Karma's tail right there, my kitty cat. See my old kitty cat's tail right here. This rainbow thing hanging. You're saying what you're saying. I'm trying to tell these guys what you're saying right now is it's like reach out and just go grab that, but you can't. It's not that easy. Explain that, because we take that for granted, and you might help somebody right now. So don't make it. It's just don't worry about these cameras, man. You're talking to me. I know you're still worried about that. Stop. Listen, bro, because what you're doing is going to help somebody. What your words might do to somebody else is you don't know. You're a powerful individual, and your words are strong. So learn to stay deep and stay real. Just me and you kicking it, bro. Don't worry about this shit. Me and him will take care of all that. What we're talking about is you are saying right now, it's hard to go, like, it was hard for you because you're sitting here like you just want to go grab that joystick. The joystick for the controllers over there. You just want to go grab it. But it's a lot harder for you.
Yeah, you're just like, I mean, like, the biggest thing right now, as an adult, the hardest part I think is
we're still as a kid, don't come on.
I'm just skipping. I'm not skipping. I'm just saying. Like,
I'll let you go.
It's just the hardest thing right now as an adult is kind of accepting the fact that when somebody try to sympathize and stuff like that, like I appreciate it and like I love it. Like don't get me wrong, but it's just like if I'm like kind of going through something. Somebody's like, oh, like, oh, hook this or screw that. It's like, well, I wish I could, but, I'm not going to feel that type of way because, with me, I like the way it is and I like the way I want to be because I'm not finna sit around. I'm about to go do what I have to do. If I gotta go down the street, if I gotta go to the store, I'm gonna strap up in my chair and I'm gonna go. And if some dude in his Honda Civic want to race, then all right, buddy, we finna go on the track.
He want to race y'all block to block.
Said y'all UNOH boys ain't got it.
He said that you Honda Civics can't roll with him. But he's got a flat tire right now. Don't make it like, don't act like, because that flat tire damaging you.
Hey, but I said we go.
So he's not in racing form, guys. He challenged you, but we need a new tire. So y'all go to our Cash App, money symbol 420PREZ, and donate to Alonte Davis. $1, $2, $5, $10, whatever you can. We'll put all that money to getting him lights. Is our first thing. We're gonna safety and put lights around this cart. Secondly, we're going to upgrade his bearings on his wheels and tighten that up for him so he can beat you Hondas. And look here, we're challenging all them Hondas. He said he's gonna pick the block out and you're gonna race block to block. I'm just saying, we're gonna figure this out and it's gonna happen. And we're gonna video it too. Watch. And I bet he beat y'all. I'm taking my bets on him. For real. So you really just called out cars, bro? Hold on, man. Yeah, just really.
See, no, because it's
Hold on, the man ain't got no leg, bro. He ain't got no legs that can run down the street. Like him and a tortoise would have a race match down. The tortoise might win if it was his. So the man said in his two wheels, because he probably ain't gonna have the front two ones down because the bearing's bad. So he probably gonna be doing two wheels. He gonna beat your ass doing a wheelie down the block. I'm just saying. Go ahead, tell him about it. Come on, tell him about it. How you go? No, that's you. Hit that motherfucker. We good.
well, see, this thing because
Man, get high. Hit that motherfucker. Get high.
no, this is the funny thing because
You know, remember Eddie Murphy? You know who Eddie Murphy is? Yeah, you look like Eddie Murphy. Look. Don't this motherfucker, hey, don't tell me. Don't this motherfucker look like Eddie Murphy? Look, sit up there with this cheese. That's motherfucking Eddie Murphy, man. Hey, that's Eddie Murphy. Hey, I think Eddie Murphy. Where was you at? Oh, Nebraska. I think Eddie Murphy flew through Omaha, Nebraska, and him and his mama went in the bathroom. I'm looking at that motherfucker. That's motherfucker Eddie Murphy Jr. Look. Look up here, son. Hey, I could be what's old boy? Nicholas, what was his partner? On come on, man. Eddie Murphy on the TV show, where he was the crook and he was the cop. Nick Nolte. Come on, help me. Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah.
Hey, look, Beverly Hills Cop. Don't that motherfucker look. Somebody go find me an Eddie Murphy caption right now and put it in our comments. Take a picture of Eddie Murphy. Don't that look like his baby? Look, the motherfucker. Look at his mom. Look. Hey, look. That's motherfucker. Hey, his mama was in Omaha, Nebraska, and I'm challenging. When was you born? 1921. So that would have been. This is 20. So hold on. You was born in 1999. 98. Hey, I'm predicting Eddie Murphy went through Omaha, Nebraska in 1998. I'm just saying. I'm calling that shit out, nigga. Call it what it is. I'm just saying. Going back to a story. My bad. I gotta take over the show. You remember y'all remember Ace Ventura? Ace Ventura? You know, they said they couldn't even do lines with him. They would have skits for him, and that motherfucker would just have him go on with it. That's what I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna shut the fuck up and turn around. Go ahead.
So, could you tell us, young man, back to 11, when you had the accident and got hit, and the man was in the tree, and you was in there a month, and the sexy nurse, you was telling me about the sexy nurse that came up and did something with your ball sack?
Oh, that was off camera. I'm sorry.
Did you say that?
Oh, I thought you said something about your ball. Oh, that was off camera. Your girl, no, that was just kidding. That was off camera. Anyway, we're gonna be back to the live.
You got a lady?
Well, of course, young man.
So back to your a month goes by, you're in the hospital, and the nurse comes by.
No, we're at month 2. So 2 months. I kind of got the feeling of moving.
You got the feeling of what? Go ahead.
Feeling of moving my foot, like my feet.
Oh, you actually got feeling.
Yeah. So I laid there. And I was kind of playing. My dad hooked up the PlayStation 2 to this to this like little portable TV thing, and so I could play my PlayStation 2 games on this little TV at the hospital. So I was like, all right, bet. And then I kind of got bored of it, so I turned it. And I laid down, took a nap, woke up, and I was just like playing with my feet a little bit, and I was like, whoa, this is weird. And so a nurse comes in, and she's like, how you feeling? I was like, well, I can move my feet. She's like, can you? I was like, yeah. I was like, she's like, oh, she's like, all right. So my on that day at home.
I got him. Sorry. Got him, bro. Sorry.
So,
Sorry, PlayStation. I know that's what I want. Come on, because that's why it's fun. Look at this motherfucker Eddie Murphy Jr. I'm telling you. Keep going. Come on. So they bring you a PlayStation and set you up. That's where you was at. Come on, man. I know. Come on now. You gotta keep. You got crowd. Look, you got people, and they're gonna share this with their peoples, and there's gonna be more. You'll see. Come on. Tell us about it. You got the PlayStation, and you got feeling in your feet. Which one? Right or left?
both of them. I laid there, like after I woke up from a nap.
Do you remember that day? Do you remember the day it happened? When like you was like, oh shit, I got feet.
No, I knew I had feet, but I just woke up. I was like, oh, I can do that. I was like, oh. Like it really felt different, but it was just like, you know, it's kind of like say like you lay on, like you fall asleep on your arm or your fingers or something, you sit on your hand too long.
And that tingling.
Yeah, that tingling, you fall asleep.
Yep.
That's kind of like what happened. So like, you know, after like, you know, tingling kind of goes away, and you're like, I'm like, oh. So I kind of jiggle a little bit. Oh, move it. And so I'm kind of just like moving both of them at the same time, whatever. And I was like, I got that feeling again, but I just couldn't get that.
And you remember the day in the hospital bed, and that nurse was there.
Not the day, but like I remember all.
I know you don't remember, but you were saying you remember that moment. You kind of do. And that nurse was in the room.
Yeah, she comes because she was surprised. So she runs and goes get the doctor. The doctor, he's like, all right, well, we'll take some X-rays, let's run some tests and some scans like that. So I did like MRIs.
Right then, they sent you right away.
Yeah,
like, boom, like
right,
it's
cool.
stat. Let's go,
Yeah.
stat.
And so after I got out of that, the nurse came back and she was like, well, do you want to do more physical therapy? I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Because like, to be honest, that was when I was working. Like, I actually been recently thinking about, you know, doing it again because I know it helped a lot back then. So when I was doing that with her, you know, I kind of got, you know, the motion kind of like getting up. You know,
How long
like,
was you doing the physical therapy?
was doing physical therapy. I was doing physical therapy even after the accident, after I started
But
walking.
from that point though, I'm trying. Come on, stay there in my timeline. I'm trying to help you stay in timeline so that don't confuse the people. When you're going, listen, that lady and you figured it out, and they did all the tests, and that lady put you in. You're doing physical therapy now. Is this the same nurse that was there that day? You think?
No, there was a different lady.
Okay, so you're going to physical therapy. How long before you leave the hospital?
The whole time, pretty much the whole time was
Couple
in the
months?
hospital. That's what I was doing.
Couple
So,
months?
like, yeah. So long as I was in the hospital, I was doing physical.
How long was you in the hospital?
For like 3.5 months.
3.5 months. Right on. And your family was there supporting you with this? Yeah, for sure.
And then when I finally got when I woke up and got the sensation was when I kind of fucked it up because that's when I got the scar right here. I got up because I had to go pee really bad. So I don't know, I was like in a really deep sleep. Like I was like knocked out.
Like,
yeah. And I just woke up. I was like, fuck, I got pee. So I kind of just swing my legs over and I stood up and I was like,
and you just stood up.
yeah, I was like shaking for a little bit.
Oh
like,
shit! You just like by yourself, just jumped up.
Yeah.
Nobody around. What was that like? Right there, this moment. What was that moment like? I bet you was like, oh shit!
Yeah, I was
like,
just kind of standing. I was like, fuck. Like I lost my balance and I was like, okay.
And you
But
got
like,
dead.
but it was all normal to me though, and that's the thing. Like, cause like after I kind of realized like what I was doing, it was normal. But then when I took a step, I kind of stumbled and hit the ground, and the IV like kind of on my arm a little bit, like a scar on the side right there.
Right.
And so I kind of like crawled back in, and I pushed the nurse button, and she comes in, and like they fixed this. I had to get like 3 stitches right here.
Damn! You yanked the IV out your arm. Okay, keep going. Cause that hurted.
I really didn't feel it. Like to be honest, like all
You was just shocked.
like my legs were like so like.
That was the you stood up, and how long? Like how long was that since you stood on your
It
legs?
was like 3 months and
At least
3 months and 4 days and 6 hours.
Look, my man has it to the hours.
I remember that day.
He's got it to the hours. Oh my God, he's got it to the hours. Did anybody find the Eddie Murphy meme for me yet? Anybody? Come on, somebody can find me the Eddie Murphy meme. Is that not Eddie Murphy's motherfucking son? I'm telling you. Come on. Look at this smile. Cheese up. Don't hide it. Look up here, man. Don't hide that shit. I'm talking about Eddie Murphy. Look, Eddie Murphy, come get your son a new chair, damn it. Eddie Murphy, send this to Eddie Murphy. Whoever's out there, send this shit to Eddie Murphy. Come get my man a new chair. He needs a new chair. Come on. I'm just saying. So an amazing moment. You fucking say, "Oh my goodness, I stood up." So then that just inspired you, probably, no?
Yeah, I kind of just laid there for a while, and I just kind of sat there and thought about it, and like I could kind of feel like all the blood flow again. Like it was really weird, like some Matrix type shit. It was really weird, but I kind of just got laid there.
Slow motion.
My legs were just, it was just, bro. They were so warm. It was so weird.
Like you literally felt the blood going back down.
Yeah, like it was just so hot, and it was just like fuck. And so I throw the blanket off and shit like that, and it just be fucking burning. And then like 2 hours went by.
And you think that was the blood going back through?
Yeah. Oh, I knew that's what it was.
That's really, you felt it moving again.
Yeah. And then, yeah, 2 hours later, it kind of just goes away. And then I drank a shit ton of apple juice. Apple juice, that's my favorite. So the nurse, she brought me I think 2 gallons of it. And I went through it in an hour and a half, sort of, yeah.
You drank hold on, man. This man just said he drank 2 gallons of apple juice in 2 hours.
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half. 2 gallons? Okay, come on.
Pissing like a camel.
I was gonna say, I was gonna say, bro, you had to start pissing like a camel, bro.
It's like
Oh my god, bro. Okay, keep going. So you're getting out of the hospital.
Yeah.
Let's go there. What's your best memory in the hospital? How about that? Let's share that. Share that with the crowd. What is your most memorable moment? Those 3 or 4 months you was in the hospital. Those 3 months and 4, whatever you said. What was your most memorable moment in the hospital?
I would say the food. Food was amazing. I hate just from my perspective and point of view, hospitals. I'm terrified, and I hate it when I hate needles after that shit. So just having them comfort me and making sure I'm kind of okay, and make sure I'm going through this properly, because if I was really at home doing this, I probably really would have really fucked my shit up, not even gonna lie. So kind of being there, getting them help, and this physical therapy really helped. I should right now, I mean kind of through high school when I graduated, just shit's kind of slumped, but that's a different story. But right now,
we'll come to it. We're gonna get to that, bro. We're gonna go through your life, bro. These people need to hear your life, bro. Look, this is humbling. I just recently had to go do this. I just lost. You remember, if you forgot, 6 months ago, I lost my life. I was in the hospital laying there, not knowing if I was going to live.
No, it isn't.
Okay, I had a stroke 6 months ago. I have 6 to 8 blood clots on my brain. Come to find out, I've had 4 to 5 strokes in my life that I didn't even know I had. So I'm talking to you about this for a reason, because we're here to affect people in our world here, and our voice it'll affect somebody. Watch this. I challenge somebody on here right now to verify for Alonte. I want you to watch this, Alonte, while you're smoking that joint. I want you to watch right here, Alonte. Look, right there. I want you to watch right here. Watch this. All of my people watching right now. If this man is inspiring you in any way at all, you can see it from there. No, you can see it from there. Can y'all give him some thumbs up right now, please, and help me out? Eddie, Chastity, Sharon, Cody, Brianna. If our words on here inspire people at certain times, could you give us some thumbs up, please? Show my man right now, please. Help me out. Go some thumbs up. Watch him come up here. Look at this. Here, you see him coming? You see those? Look, you see him coming over there? Look, those are all telling you the words here inspire people. You see it? You see him? Look, bro. You hear me? It's inspiring. Look, see? The hearts. It's inspiring. Bro, your words mean something to somebody out there. And one of these people, we're going to try to help you. You know what? I'm going to take this second to talk again. There's a doctor. Someone here knows a doctor or a physical therapist I would like to take some of this money that we get donated to the Cash App, money symbol 420PREZ. We're going to take some of that money and we're going to pay for a physical therapy for him. And we're going to help you with that, man. Our family is out here deep. And I got a big family out here in this big world out here. And we're going to try to get you some help. So we're going to try to reach this out. Let's try to get him some physical therapy. In the meantime, until we can get his chair fixed. My goal is to get him a brand new chair, a sport chair. He needs a athletic chair because he's athletic. Look, he wants to get back and play basketball. He wants to go to the basketball court and shoot some ball.
I still do that.
He still does, but you would be better. Don't kill the story. He still does, but he would like to do it better, right? Correct. You can't do what you feel inadequate. Even on that level there.
It's not the same.
It's not the same. So help me spread this out. The whole mission is to get Alonte a new chair and physical therapy now. We're adding, and the main thing is to get lights and a battery so he can turn it on at night so he doesn't get ran over or hit. He's been hit by a car once. Let's not have him do it again. So let's try to help him with that. That's my purpose for this, guys. Please share this and pass it on. I hope you all understand and give us some thumbs up so he can see him throughout this thing, okay? Keep going. So your most memorable, this motherfucker said the most memorable moment in the hospital was the food. Hold on. What hospital was you at? Was that in Nebraska?
Yeah, Nebraska.
Hey, Nebraska hospital, my man said they feed you well. I'm just saying what I'm saying, man. I'm hearing what I'm hearing. I'm telling what I'm hearing, y'all. Go ahead.
It was
So what is there a memorable moment as far as someone in that place affected you and changed you? Or was it really you? I'm just trying to figure that out. Do you know?
I would say I hate. Of course, my mom and dad, they were there. My mom, especially.
Are you seeing these? I'm let you see them. Hey, y'all, listen. I'm gonna let him talk, but listen, keep talking. I'm letting him now. He can't. Look. You see the smile Eddie Murphy Jr. just put on his face because of all the love y'all said. Look, can y'all? No. I just leave it there. You can't do that. We'll do that later because if not, you're gonna throw it off balance. But look, you're gonna see all the love right there. You're gonna see these things just come up. Go ahead. Keep going.
Say this. My mom, especially because, well, she has it too. You know, she woke up every day, got me dressed, got me fed. Stay with my dad. My dad, he worked all the time. I'm not saying that he wasn't around, but he always was around because he worked his ass off to make sure his kids was taken care of. My mom woke up every morning, every day. You know, she'd take me to physical therapy. When I would go, I had to do these appointments. These are things I really vividly remember. These appointments where I would go to this little building and these people would stand in another room. It looks like like in like FBI movies, those like windows where it has like the police on one side and the criminal on this
the
side.
two-way mirror.
Yeah,
the two-way mirror.
That's what I would go to, but it would like the two-way mirror. The one side would be like chairs and like a little table in there, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The other side would be like, it looked like a little doctor's office.
Okay.
And there would be these little chairs around, tables, like coloring books and stuff like that. There would be steps over there, a treadmill. What they would do, these like 3 or 4 doctors would come in, and they'd be like, "Okay, well, what can you do?" And so they would just watch me walk around, run, play, examine, and they'd be like, but they would come in, they watch me. They basically just watch me play, run around, and see how I react, see what I do.
So there was doctors on the other side and practitioners because they were studying what you were doing.
Right, because at that point in time, they were like, okay, we need to study this. We need to see what this is. I'm not really familiar with the full genetics of it, but that's what like most of it is. But like I said, and then let's say
He said, "I'm so he's got Doc Rob high. Look at all the love they're giving you. See all the love? They're loving it, bro. People love you, man."
I would say this is the one thing. I know people say you shouldn't time travel. I know people say you shouldn't go back in time.
Who says that?
A lot of people do. A
lot of people say what?
Because if you go back in time and change something, it like fucks everything up.
Right.
If I had the chance to go back in time, I think the one thing I would change would be taking granted for what like the people in my life. Because I'm not a saint. I'm not, like, oh, like praise him, this and that. Like, of course, I got my faults. I got my bad days. I got my crappy days. I got my good days. I got, just like a typical regular person. I would say,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
I would say, yeah. Everyday struggle sucks. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, when I was younger, every day getting out the bed, it did suck. But you know what? I said, screw it. I'm gonna keep doing it. The one thing that really kind of got to me about this was school, because everybody in school, they walked normal. And there was a special class, with the special education kids. They tried to put me in that class.
And you wasn't having that.
No, I told them no.
Hell the
I
fuck
said
no.
no. This is. I was like, no.
Okay, guess what? I'm gonna interrupt you. Did you guys hear what? Bro, I'm about ready to cry, bro. I want to beat somebody's up. Guess what? I have something special going on right now. I've got to interrupt. He's gonna get back to this, but we got to interrupt. Guess what? There's something special going on live you don't know about. Oh my God, I got goosebumps. Do you know a Billy Rezu?
Yeah, that's my buddy from high school.
Guess what? Hey, Billy, this is Doc Rob. You gave me goosebumps. I want you to know that. Guess what? Here, Alonte, talk to him live. Now you're going to talk to your buddy. He just wrote this about you. I have goosebumps. Literally, I got goosebumps to my fucking toes, y'all. Billy, nice to meet you. Can't wait to meet you, Billy. We're trying to get Alonte. Help us spread this out, please. Help us spread this to everybody. Watch this. Your boy wants to say something to you. Now you can just talk to him live, and then he'll respond. Don't touch shit. You don't got to do this. Listen. Hold on. You're going to mess it up.
You're moving.
I'm trying to get you right here. Right there. And then we'll start moving. So real quick. But that's your buddy. Billy, he's reading. He's catching up because he didn't know this. And wow, he's going to talk to you. He's going to talk to you live right now, Billy. You just type, and he can talk to you on the camera. That's amazing. Wow, this is the purpose for the Chronic Ministries. We try to connect people. This is amazing. This is a junior.
Yeah, Brian, you right.
Hold on, talk to him. You got to talk to him here, like you're there. He said, "Fuck no."
No, Brian. Brian said, "Fuck no." You were in my strength conditioning class, and you were great, fucking ripped. I said, and I was like, yeah, I agree, because I mean, I did hate that class, but it was fun because the people I surrounded myself with was the people that kind of took it with open hands. Because like I'm gonna tell you about my first day of school, or the first day of high school. Like, I really don't want to talk about elementary because that was like my bad kid days, not listening to teachers or anything like that. My high school, this is what we're gonna talk about.
Okay, was this kid? What's his name? Billy. Was Billy in your high school too?
Yeah, Billy's in high school, and Brianne.
Okay, talk to Billy.
Yeah.
Look, talk to Billy real quick.
Look.
I'm listening.
I'm talking to Brianne right now.
Oh.
So, what was it? First day of high school, I had my wheelchair. So I go in the.
I'm gonna.
I have my wheelchair. I go into the school. And I'm like, you know what? I do some wheelies. I kind of roll around, kind of see what the high school looks like. And then my mom calls over. She's like, "Hey, boy, what are you doing?" And so she goes over and pulls me up to the counter and got to do check-in and everything like that. So I get my name tag and she get hers, and we get the papers from our locker, and then go to the next room over, or we go to the next aisle over in the hallway, get papers and see what class I'm in and stuff like that, and read my schedule and all that. So we go to the cafeteria. They're doing like, what is it, like all the clubs and activities and stuff for lunch money and stuff like that, whatever. I would say after orientation, all the students would go in the gym. That's when I was kind of rolling through, doing wheelies and stuff like that. And everybody thought it was cool. And somebody stopped me. He's like, "What's up, dog?" We were talking, whatever. He's like, "What grade are you?" I was like, "I'm a freshman." He's like, "You don't look like it." I was like, "Yeah." And so I go to his buddies and his friends like that, and they're all talking about it. Let's see. Yeah. Yes. I want to shout out to my loving, caring girlfriend, Caitlin Marie here. She's the reason why I came to Ohio. When people stop me and ask me why Ohio, I say because my girlfriend. Because originally what the plan was, I was supposed to come here for my birthday to come visit her, and I was supposed to go back. But somehow, automatically because of her dad, we got a house. And so he's like, hey, if you want to stay here, you guys can have this house, pay rent on it, and you can live here. So I was like, all right, well, because I mean, if you think about it, it depends where you're from. Because I'm from Nebraska, so eventually, if I'm from there, I'm gonna want to get out. Just probably like some of you guys, what out this place.
Right. Fuck like I don't know how many times you get away from this motherfucker. It always reels you back in.
Like you want to get out of it, like you want to travel. Like when people say get out the state you are from, do it. Like it doesn't matter. Like it doesn't matter if you. It don't matter if you go to like Kansas City or like go to a state like you've never.
To donate to Alonte's cause, Cash App, money symbol 420PREZ. Make sure you plug that too.
Oh yeah, Billy said. Oh yeah. So
Come on.
No, one time when I had my foot surgery, I had to get pins and needles in my foot. So I didn't have my chair. I had to use a scooter thing. Like I had to put my restless leg on there and like pedal with my other leg, use a scooter rather. So in gym class, I'm sitting on like a little rock thing on top of this hill. And so the PE teacher, he's like, let me see that. So the PE teacher, he rides my scooter down this steep ass hill.
The physical ed teacher.
Yeah. It was so lit.
Which scooter? Like your wheelchair?
No, the leg scooter I had when I had surgery on my feet. I couldn't use my chair. I had my chair time.
Gotcha.
Because I had messed up. I messed up with like a foot plate or something.
Okay, right. By the way, I didn't tell you guys this. I had to take a break because I had to I had to clear my eyes. I didn't get to interrupt because he was being deep. Dude, there was an electric wheelchair donated to you today on this live. I don't know if my tech guy caught it. I think he did, maybe briefly, but we literally have a couple. It's like thousands of dollar chair that was donated to you tonight. Right, listen.
It's like
But anyway, keep going, Eddie. You see his fucking smile? Look, that's Eddie motherfucking Murphy Jr. I'm telling y'all. Come on, we about to get more high. Look, oh, no, you're gonna get focused right now. Come on. No, you was with your phys ed teacher. He was riding down on a scooter and flipped.
Yeah.
Like jackass hit the curb and flipped.
No, he rode that thing all the way out. He ran the motherfucking hill. Oh no. I think the one thing I really would change.
You said earlier, you said you was gonna go back and if you could go back and change one thing and it was in high school.
No, I would go change. I would go back to change the way I'm acting and kind of the way how I took things for granted. Not gonna lie. Because beyond like, like the surgeries and all that, yeah, I had like a normal life of a regular kid, but I blew them chances. And I'm like, right. Like,
wait, hold on. I guarantee you they didn't hear that. What'd you say?
I blew them chances.
What chances?
Like chances of sports and traveling. And
how did you blow it?
It's just my behavior is just kind of like.
Okay, talk about it. Let's get there. Hold on. Failures in life is good to talk about because then it's a decade ago you put them away. You hear what I'm saying? So what do you regret? Come on, tell me. Me and you and Billy. What like?
No,
how did your actions stop you from sports?
Just like my behavior in school, behavior at home, and everything with the leg issue and stuff like that because it was hard to accept. I would go day by day, like whatever, it's nothing. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's nothing. But after the end of the day, when I go home, I'm going out to my room. I'm about to play a fucking sad song and stare out the window. Like I don't know, but.
And you was talking about that earlier when you said the other kids, you'd see them doing things that you just couldn't do.
Yeah, I was and I wouldn't be mad about it. It'd be like, oh, like yeah, I wish I could do that, but just whatever. But I wish I would have took my opportunities better. I wish I would have done a lot of things better. Because like right now, like moving to Lima right now, it's a new start for me. Because in Nebraska, there's nothing left, and I burned a lot of bridges that I wish I could rebuild, but I can't. So as an adult right now, I'm about to do what I have to do, and even if somebody else don't like it, well then, if it has to be done, it has to be done. The biggest thing with me right now is just kind of feeling like an outcast. Like I don't know. Like it's just like I'm not trying to get too deep with it, but it's just
No,
like
we need to. They want to hear this. Listen, watch them things on there. I promise you, they want to hear this. Tell them, guys, that we want to hear this, don't we? This is the important part. This is the hard part when it gets deep. It's easy to tuck it away, but this is where you got to dig down and let it go right now. That's what it's just me and you, bro. It's me and you. It's me and you.
I think the hardest thing was just kind of feeling normal. Like yes, I'm living a normal life. I'm doing like the regular
You're
everyday
normal.
things.
You're
yeah,
normal.
But it's just
You always wanted.
there's always
You wanted their
there's always
normal.
that feeling.
You wanted their normal.
But where I am right now, I wouldn't change it for me. Like my whole disability and all that, I wouldn't change that. It's just my whole.
Can I tell you something, Alonte? There's a kid right now. You don't know this. There's a kid out there that may watch this or see this. That I promise you has had them same feelings. So don't hold it. Because what you went through right now, I promise you, if you watch this in a minute, somebody's going to start putting thumbs up or what I'm saying. Listen, you may help somebody right now. Somebody's kid maybe that's watching, they may have their child go back and watch this for inspiration. So don't hold back. The challenge of you looking out that window wishing you could be the normal that kid is. That was what you wish you could change. Am I right?
No,
You know, you said that. I can go back and rewind the tape.
no, I'm just saying there's always that feeling. Like it's like at the end of the day, like it is what it is. Like I just snap back to reality. It's not for lying. Like because at the end of the day, I'm gonna do what I have to do. That's it.
I understand that. We understand that, Alonte, because you're amazing. But go back, man. You're skipping that little part. Those feelings, man. Talk about them. You may help somebody else right now. Those feelings, look, for what you said, that split second of, man, I wish I could be that normal. Right? There's those moments. And look at me, Alonte. All of us have had it. All of us have had those moments where we wish we could be somebody else. They're normal. I promise you, whether it's relationship, whether it's work, whether it's friendships, you're like, damn, I wish he fucking took me to the concert with you, you know.
But
I'm saying, but on the same token, you took it deeper.
oh yeah, and
me.
at the same time,
Real talk, bro. Get deep.
what
These
if
people wanna hear it.
you was normal?
These people really
You
want
would
to
be
hear
the
it,
same
bro.
you that
Listen.
we know nowadays. You know what? Maybe I wouldn't like your ass if you was normal. I like your ass how you are, goddammit.
That's what we're saying.
Right. I mean,
Eddie,
you know,
look at his big ass
you
smile.
still have
We gotta
the
send
best
this
of
motherfucker to
everything
Hollywood.
that you've got,
Hey, we're
though,
gonna send him
because
to
you know what?
Hollywood.
You didn't
I'm gonna take
give
him to
up.
Hollywood when I get there with me. He's gonna be my sidekick. Watch. When I go there, watch this. Remember that show, what was it, New Jack City, where my man was in the. You remember that New Jack City? Was that what it was? Where he was in the wheelchair? That was their boy in the wheelchair. You're gonna be my boy in my movie. When I get a movie, so Universal, Sony, Paramount, whatever studio y'all are right now, you can go back and find this. This is a bylaw, what they call this is a add-on, what they call a rider. Rider in my contract when I go to the movies in Hollywood. This is gonna be a rider that my boy Alonte gets one movie with me. I don't give a damn. He gets one chance to roll his scooter and jump his bunny hop his ass up them steps to prove his point and get his million. I'm just saying that's what we gonna do. Motherfucker Eddie Jr. So
No, I'm just saying like
shit. You just made me spill liquor on myself, man.
Hey,
I'm blaming you. Kick me. Y'all can't see it on there. He kicked me in, bro. Y'all didn't see that shit. See, he's lucky he ain't on the contract right now because that would be assault. I'm just saying, I saw it, but he kicked. I'm gonna have a bruise tomorrow, man. I'm old. This young ass motherfucker kicked me. Your legs working fine now, motherfucker. Let me move over here. Kick me now, motherfucker. Hey, see, I'm allowed to mess with him like that. It's okay. So, I got a question. Anybody else out there? I got a question. Hey, Billy, you might know the answer to this. Billy, you're a longtime friend. You still on here? Hey, man. When was the first piece of ass you got? I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know because as men, we want to know. Was it in the chair?
Wait, what?
The first time you got some ass, was it in the chair, out the chair? Look at it. Did he just blush? I didn't know black men blush. I didn't know black men blush. Hold on, he tried to turn away. You can't turn. And you can't outrun me. So wait. Hold on, man. I ain't trying to put you on the spot, but the inquiring minds want to know. Look at all them signs. Look, they laugh. Look at them. Look, bro. Was it in the chair? The first piece of booty, was it in the chair, out the chair? Out the chair. Okay.
It was in the bathroom.
In the bathroom. He put that chair in the bathroom and said, bitch, I'm locking the door. You can't get out.
No.
You locked her in the bathroom with the chair?
No, I didn't have my chair.
He told me in the chair he locked her in the bathroom. Come on. Okay. Come on, let's go.
I didn't have my chair because I got in trouble for going too fast in the hallways. Like the teacher didn't like it. So the teacher was like, look, you can only use your chair during like PE and lunchtime. So you need to put that away. And I was like, so I walked around.
Hold up, time out. I'm trying to fuck out on some pussy. Hold the fuck up. Did you hear what this man just? Hold on. So you a black man in Nebraska in 1990, 11.
No, it was like 2000 and like.
Man, see why? See, I hate technical motherfuckers like you.
I graduated 2017. 2017, I graduated.
Come on.
Papillion La Vista.
Oh, this is even fucking worse. It gets worse. It gets fucking worse. That moment. So 3 years ago, they tell him he cannot use his chair except at certain times during his school. Man, we'll send the mob squad. Hey, bro. Hey, pass us out there. Posse up. We might have to take a Nebraska trip because there might be a teacher tonight might need to see us. And when we pull up, we pull up. Just trust me. I ain't gonna call a pull up for no reason. So we were gonna have to discuss this. This ain't a pull up. This is a half pull up. So when y'all read this and see this tomorrow, y'all get a hold of me on the phone or voice or comes holler at me because we might do a pull up in Nebraska on this teacher. Use a motherfucker, whoever did that. I'm just gonna let you know. If that motherfucker want to ride in his chair all day while he at school, you should have let him. And that boy, if I was boy, come on now, my bad. And see, you keep starting me.
But you see, this is the thing. My life, I ain't gonna lie. My life.
So they wouldn't let you tell the rest of them. Come on, finish the story. So they wouldn't let you use the chair except when?
To go to lunch and for gym, for PE. Is it? And then like, I don't know, just
some bullshit.
Yeah. But like, I mean, it was my fault. I was, I was being, young, dumb, and reckless. Like I just,
So you was trying to draw attention to yourself?
No, I just. I mean, I'm not explaining, but I mean,
I'm a fun interviewer, an asshole interviewer, all in one.
No,
I'm like that ultimate taco with all the ingredients. You just don't know which one when you take a bite of it, like which flavor is going to be more in that one, like the meat or the sauce. You get the meat and the sauce with me. Are you tripping out off of this right here?
No, they're the story of Grant. She said they thought you went too fast and fooled around. That's what the teachers thought.
Oh, the teachers. Now you're snitching on him. You're dry snitching on him. They say he was running too.
Now we know where he ran.
So he started racing all the way back in 7th grade?
Right, he was racing Hondas down the hallway.
That's when they had Chevette.
That's why the UNOH kids come here. Try to step up so they can whoop him again. They ain't out there in them cornfields no more.
So we're going to challenge what? A 4-cylinder you can beat block to block? A 4-cylinder Honda Civic? You can beat it block to block, or you need 2 blocks so they can get stopped. And you got to catch. Tell me, it's important because I'm about to do something.
It don't matter. Like any car, like any dude that pulls up next to me. Like the other day, a black Camaro pulled up next to me, right by 420 Clinic, Lime right on that street on Rob.
Got a plug.
Look, West Side, nigga, West Side.
Swear to God. And I stopped at that intersection right there past the train tracks. And the black Camaro pulled up on me. I was like, that car is badass. And because he had rims on it, everything sounded so nice. And I was like, let's race. He's like, you serious? I was like, yeah, let's race. So he gives me like a head start, and all of a sudden he's flying past me, and just like all the wind from him just like damn near about tipped me over. Like I popped on one wheel and everything, and held and just kept on going. Like I was just flying.
So who won?
He did. But I mean, I got that head start on him, man. He took off.
Do you hear the man? That's why we're doing this post. YouTube and Facebook. Guys, you hear this? This man leaving the 420 clinic at night with no lights on his wheelchair. At night now, you hear me? I'm gonna talk about because I'm allowed to. I'm a white man, but I'm a little bit brother in me, so I'm allowed to. Look how dark he is, bro. Look, y'all, look, man. Come on, man. He ain't got no lights on anywhere. Black coat, all black pants, with a black scooter, with all that. Look, he's all they see is the like Knight Rider. Remember Knight Rider with the little grip, bro. So we need to get this man some lights on his cart, and I need some help doing that. So if y'all could help me and go to the Cash App and donate $1. Shit, donate $1. Donate $2. Let's get this man some lights and some batteries for his cart first off, and then we'll try to upgrade his cart a little bit. Go to Cash App, and it's $420PREZ, and put in the description Alonte, and that money will go directly to Alonte's account for us. So I don't know if you know that, but you can start passing that on, and that will go towards your wheelchair. It's actually going to go towards his lights first. Here, we're going to do it in this order. It'll be his lights, it'll be his wheelchair upgrades, and then it'll be physical therapy. And we're going to get all those together so Alonte can get closer to. You ready, Alonte? Yeah. Because all we're trying to do this for at the 420 Clinic and Doc Rob is we want you to have what you just said a little bit ago. We want you to have a more normal life, as close as possible, that you always thought about. Even though your life is normal and you've made it normal, that's because you're a strong individual, you're intelligent, you're determined, you're not a quitter, and when you see a task in front of you, you go hurdle it. Correct? So
I'm gonna lie, I do have my lazy days.
We all do. We all do. And we all have bad days, right, guys? You see all these, you're not paying attention. Look at all them. You're not really paying attention to all them. Like, this is real, bro. Like,
I'm not trying to look down too much, back and forth.
What would we, those are the order that we're going to do his lights, we're going to do his bearings and his wheelchair, and then we're going to do some physical therapy with leftover money. So if any of y'all could pass this on to anybody with money or power or a heart and soul that could donate $1 even, pass this on, and we'll start getting this Cash App with Alonte mention it in the description, Alonte, and that money will go directly to Alonte's account for him. And we're going to separate the accounts, and I've got a tech guy that's going to help me with that. So we're really trying to do that's the purpose of my show, man, is to upgrade you and get you normal life and as it can be for you. And we're even going to go farther. Have you got your license yet? Ever?
I've had them before.
You have in Nebraska? Okay. Something else we'll do is we'll try to help him. We're going to help him with some of this. We're going to try to help him get him his license. And then I believe Tom All, I don't want to speak out of turn. I guess I should probably ask first, so I can't do that. My tech guy just almost kicked me. His legs, I seen it. His leg, literally, his foot twitched like it was getting ready to come and kick me. Okay, so I'm going to ask a couple dealerships around town. I'm going to ask some dealerships around town if we can Alonte get his chair right and get everything's going, and I can prove that we're trying to do this for him. And then Alonte can get his license. If he can achieve his license, we're going to ask a dealership or someone to maybe donate a van that we can equip for him to ride up into, and maybe close the door and then maybe get into the driver's seat and lock in safety. So when he gets to where he's going, his destination, so he can drive his vehicle, and then when he gets to his destination, he can unclip some levers. It's modern day. We can figure this out. Unclip some levers, and then he can back out, wheel out the side door, and go to his destination. And let's try to help me, guys. Let's try to help this man have a more. We take a lot for granted, like Alonte said in the beginning of this conversation, in this interview. I almost want to cry about it because the man sit here and said that he took things for granted. You fucking kidding me? There's something wrong with us because we complain and bitch too much and we're too soft. Because this man sitting here going through what he said, and he said, Rob, I'm just like everybody. I didn't take advantage of my opportunities. I need to smoke on that one. Man, you're a strong cat, bro. And I'm glad you're on my team. And I'm sure Billy is too. You know, if you want to say something here, listen. I'm sorry if you didn't notice. If you want to say something, because I see you look. Hey, y'all, he is going to respond to you. Listen, we was only going to do an hour show, but you know what? There's no way we can stop this right now.
Well, you're already at almost over 2 hours.
No.
Yeah, it's 110 minutes and 45 seconds.
Okay, so look, I can't stop this. You know, if you watch what part you want, and then we'll go back and edit some clips. But we're really trying to help this man.
Billy, we got in trouble for bringing Hot Wheels in class. Yeah, I remember that.
See, listen, here we go. Come on, here we go. Here we go. You know what? Alonte, watch this. I don't care. I can do what I want. This is my show. And guess what? The sponsors don't own us yet. This is like when Howard Stern started his shit in his basement and he put the girl on the speaker and they turned the music up to where it was going. And she came live on the air. I'm sorry if I offend y'all. Hey, it's late night. We're high and I'm expressing my feelings. And this dude had me almost crying a minute ago. So I'm trying to talk about something that made me do that. Deal with it. If you're too soft for it, sorry, this ain't your channel. Because this is Chronic Ministries and we talk about how we want. And I'm out of uniform and we don't care. So anyway, Cash App for Alonte Davis in the description. I know I lost a couple people. Sorry I offended you. But I'm sorry, man. My dude just kicked me again. Like, hey, stop it. So Cash App, money symbol 420PREZ. In the description tag underneath it, put Alonte Davis, and all of that money will go to Alonte and his lights and battery and safety, his wheelchair being upgraded, and his physical therapy. And let's keep this going. There's no way we can stop this because he's been collecting his thoughts about what he's going to say. And something happened with some Hot Wheels. And we're going to go back to that right about now. And I'm going to roll another joint so we can get him. Matter of fact, what do y'all want him to do? Hold on. Somebody help me right now. I'm giving this out there to y'all. Do you want me to have him smoke a joint? Or do you want me to fucking rock his world with some dabs? Or do you want me to have him fucking do a bowl of some tree, a big-ass bowl? Somebody tell me.
Out. Make him right.
Anybody got a suggestion? Come on. Anybody got a suggestion? Come on. Blow his ass out, dab him out, or what? What y'all think? Dab him out? When we see him do a dab, let's get him fucked up. Come on. Dab time. Dab time. Dab time. Dab time.
Dabble do.
Motherfucking dabadooya. See, look at all the hearts. Look at him. Look at him going up. Look at the hearts. It's a motherfucking dabadooya. It's a dabadooya time.
Dabs fuck me up.
No dabs?
No, I'll take a dab.
He said,
I thought he got soft and shit. You hear that old soft ass? Oh, no dab, no dab. Oh, sugar pie ass. Let's go. Yeah.
No, I'll take one.
Let's get him the dabs out of the right piece.
Dabs.
The key.
Yeah.
Let's get him this one.
Caitlin, you might have watched.
Who's
I told you. That's my girlfriend. Caitlin Marie Perry.
Oh, you claim her like that? No, I'm just kidding, Caitlin. I'm kidding. I'm a clown, Caitlin. You're going to get to know me later. Listen, I'm a clown. You got to accept me. That's why I just blocked his face out with the pipe. He trying to do that. But that's some motherfucking Eddie Murphy Jr. right there. I'm claiming that Eddie Murphy was in motherfucking Omaha, Nebraska in motherfucking, what was it? 91? No, 99.
98.
98. In 98. Somebody look it up and somebody find me an Eddie Murphy fucking meme. Come on, please. While we're smoking, somebody find me an Eddie Murphy meme and post that bitch right here on the side because that's Eddie Murphy's baby. And we're going to call Eddie Murphy and I want to put the meme side by side. One day, me and my man is going to get my technical thing where he could do that right now. While he's rolling his joint, he could be like, blah, blah, blah. And that shit will come up on the screen for y'all like Alonte and Eddie Murphy. Like, it'll be like Alonte and Eddie Murphy right there. Boom.
I don't see it.
One day we're going to do that. He's laughing one day. I'm going to make him $1 million if he sticks with me because the dude, and we're going to hire this guy. Listen, me and him talked. There's a guy out here, and you know who you are when you watch this. You came in and talked to me about a job, and you got those 5 tower system series, and you run all them things. You need to come back and holler at me. Okay? Yes, sir.
How long is the Cash App going to be open today?
Okay, great call. The Cash App is going to be 24/7, 365 days a year for the next year. We're gonna upgrade him all year. Everything we can do, we're gonna upgrade him as far as we can. We are gonna be doing drawings. How about this? Let's go to April.
420.
Let's go to April.
420 the whole month.
Let's go to April. Let's go to April. Let's do it by April 1st. That way I can call him. Let's do it. Let's do it by March 30th. I want to be able to call him on April 1st and say, we got you a new chair. Fools. No, we got to order it. I'm just kidding. No, listen, as soon as we get enough, it's probably like some of his chairs go from $7,000 to $15,000 to more. So to upgrade his chair, I'm estimating it's going to be $1,000 in lights and batteries, and I estimate to get his repairs, it's probably going to be another $1,000. So when we get a couple grand, we're going to do his lights and his chair upgrades, and then the rest, if there's any more that comes in, it'll be paying for his physical therapy. Whether you donate $5 a week, $5 a week, we'll put that towards his physical therapy, and we're going to try to get him physical therapy. So I don't want to put an end date on it for whoever asked that. That's a great question. Hopefully I answered it. And man, I know I haven't been talking to everybody like I normally do, but listen, I'm really focused on Alonte, and we really want to get him what he needs. So, Kaylin, can't wait to meet you, and appreciate you. We appreciate what you do and support our brother here, and that's why he's out here late night with us. He's not out here at the strip club tripping. He's not out here on the streets doing no dope or nothing. He's out here at a show, really we're trying to work this community that we got somebody here that needs our help, and he really needs to be safe when he's riding around, and if he's going to get milk for you at night because you're sick, or some chicken noodle soup. Because I know if you was sick, Caitlin, at night and you needed chicken noodle soup, that man's gonna strap his legs in his cart and he's gonna ride a wheelie down six flights of stairs for you, and then he's gonna.
She loves Pepsi.
Okay, if you wanted a Pepsi, he's gonna go get it. So we appreciate you, Billy. Kind of, but he is also funny. Okay, he says you're not being funny enough. He said you're funnier than what you're being, so this is some bullshit.
I think the dab's got to kick him into the
Dab.
funny mode.
I'm getting a dab. So
That's how you pull Eddie Murphy. You dab that motherfucker out of him.
Eddie motherfucking Murphy Jr. I bet you got it in you. So
Brian Madison, you know.
talk. Yeah, there you go. Talk to them. Talk. And slide up here. Excuse me. Go this way. No, this way.
Mr. Reeser was an ass.
I'm gonna move you over here for a reason. I ain't gay, bro. I'm moving over to the computer. Let me have this. Watch.
Shit.
That'll put you more life. Slide that way. So now you can reach the
Alright.
computer a little bit, and you can see yourself on screen a little bit. And you can talk to your people right there. You can just type down.
Just don't touch the table.
Yeah.
And make it bounce. But you're good.
You just want to scroll.
Right. You just watch. I got this.
You can see what they're saying. You just talk to them. They'll type to you. You understand? You don't gotta type. Yeah. There you go. You get in the front row, baby boy. And he can help you. We can scroll down, let you see some stuff to respond to. Tell
Yeah,
him.
he was funny. He was funny. Caitlin, you know you wanted your Pepsi. You know you did. You're like, man, can I get a Pepsi? You really finna give me a dab right now?
Yeah, focus on your stuff, bro. Focus on.
God.
Okay, where was we at? High school.
This dude's trying to kill me. I would say
I want you to get high. Keep talking. What was your most memorable moment in high school?
basketball.
Basketball?
Yeah. See, basketball kind of, it made me, at first it was kind of, give me something to do. Really wasn't sure about it, but, it kind of caught on, and, I was just so used to it. I was like, yeah, let's, I'm going to do that. I'm going to start. I stayed with it. I could play basketball thing, so played basketball when I was in 7th grade. Yeah, don't mind the don't mind the How's it going?
Oh, you're good. Just wait.
Nothing wrong with wanting a Pepsi. Yeah, right, Carl. You're right. Wait. Now, please. Yes.
Easy. Don't break my. I got this. You just hold the pipe. You hold the pipe. Hit it. Go hard as you can. Hit it. Hard as you can, as long as you can. And then blow it out. Where's the camera? Come on, I got you. Dabadooski! I got it. Dabadooski! You want to clear the rest, bro? It's a dabby. Watch it. Be careful. Don't drop that piece. Watch it's hot underneath that. Should be able to. You still need to change. Come on, champ. You can do it, champ. Didn't you say you box? Come on, I'm your coach, bro, right now. You can do it, champ. You can do it. Tell them about the cash app. Donate to your cause. Tell them about the cash app. Cash app. Money sign. 420PREZ. In the description box, put Alonte. Ripper.
I feel the pain, brother.
God. Thank you. We just got on quiet. Just for no
Waiting on you, buddy.
reason.
I'm gonna give you some things to talk about. You want some weed?
Oh,
Followed up with some weed. Followed up with some weed, yeah. You saw my basketball. What we do at Chronic Ministries, we're praying, bro. Pray.
Now here's one I got for you. You said you played basketball. Was it chair ball?
yeah, it was wheelchair basketball. Yeah.
Now,
So it was basketball in the wheelchair.
was it you and everybody else walking, or did you play chair to chair?
It was all chair.
Huh.
God, the devil. Yeah. Everybody was in a chair. There was like requirements for a chair, like the height and width and all that other stuff, whatever. When I first started playing, I just like, I just want like when I got in the chair, I wasn't used to it, but so I kind of just pushed around and got to it. A couple of weeks go by playing, I was like, you know what, I'm getting the hang of it, kind of using my hips more, stuff like that, and I'm like, I'll be in school with my chair and I'll practice in that chair and then go in sports chair and whatever with that. Once I started, getting the hang of it, I just wanted, I could like kind of push. And at first, I tried to just like keep going, stuff like that. And I just wanted to go fast. So my coach told me, she was like, look, she was like, Dylan, his name was Dylan Fishback. He was like, he played with our team, the Nebraska Red Dogs. He was like I'm not trying to like really like I don't know, but he like in a wheelchair he played like Stephen Curry. Like it's crazy. Like when he's shooting threes, like he's hitting like he doesn't miss. Like it's so. And so my coach, she was like, catch up to him. And I was like, I can't. He's too fast. Like there's no way. And like just starting out, telling her, no, I can't do that. And she's like, no, you can. She's like, yeah, no. So we played a game of what was it, Sharks and Minnows, where one person would be at everybody would be lined up. We have to push across the other side of the gym without getting attacked. Oh my God. My lungs are bad. Remember Dylan was it and he was chasing me and I just like I swung my hips to the left and I like popped on one wheel and his hand like brushed past me, so he missed me by a little bit. He started chasing me and I kind of just kept going. He didn't touch me and I made it to the other side. It was like, because I finally had like really caught up to him and like beat him or something. It was fun. I really enjoyed it. Especially my favorite part about basketball was obviously traveling, because all I really did was just kind of stay at home and went to school. And so when I play basketball, I've been to Minnesota, California, Florida, Wisconsin, Baltimore, Maryland.
You play basketball in all these places?
Yes, not all, but yes, most of them, because they other states would have basketball teams. That's what I'm trying to find now. I'm trying to find a basketball team here, but
Basketball team with wheelchairs?
yeah.
Now,
the
see,
basketball
I
team.
know we have a Special Olympics type team around
Hey,
here
Chris
that
Jackson.
does some stuff with that.
Hey, Chris Jackson, or Warren Bugsley, or Coach Q, Lima Senior. You know
Yeah,
what? I'm gonna
QB
find
a good one.
Listen, I got brothers. Listen, I'll have an answer for you tomorrow. We'll have that connection for you tomorrow if you want to do that. But we got to get you a chair because that chair was not proper for you. You said that to me. Look, don't stop it. This is not the time to do that. I've talked to you about this, right? Yes. Did you not say with a better chair you would feel more normal and you'd be able to do your thing the best you can? If you're running in track and you got size 9 foot and you have a size 8 shoe, you're not going to run as fast as if you had a 9 shoe, right? Correct, sir?
Yeah, it would help. Like it would, I would say.
See, he's so humble. He doesn't want to ask for this. He's like, man, I don't even know what to. I'm trying to. We've got to help. You got to help us because we're trying to help you get you a cart. This is going to go to somebody. Somebody will see this. I promise you.
Well, I mean,
How much easier it would be if you had a better cart to go get feel normal, get on the court, and be able to play like you used to, like your boy Billy said. Yeah.
I don't know, kind of bring back like like that old feeling of like you like think about something like you used to do, like when you're younger, like if you like say if you're like my age or older, think about something you did like in your past, like a sport or something, you practice, you won some games, you lost some games, you get used to it, but then like of course you have to do it everyday life, but when it came to sports, you give it your all, you do what you got to do. Because when you put on that jersey, I know there ain't no other better feeling than ever smoking some weed. But like, like put on that jersey and you step on the court, there's something changed about you, and you just
See,
you're part of something. You're part of a team.
You feel humble with it. And I don't know, you kind of kick yourself because you didn't take certain things in your grasp. But at the same time, like with me, I've had seizures since I was very, very young age, and it's affected through. And I did the same thing that you did. I allowed it to stop me from being able to go play those sports. I didn't even take the effort to give it a try. At least you was able to kick yourself because of the things that you didn't get a chance to do, because you know what? There's other people out there that have different things that affect them, just like yours affects you, that never took those opportunities to even give it a chance. So don't let it kick you. You should be happy about that. I mean, you did something that a lot of people don't achieve.
Agreed. The boy said you was on the front page of the news. You've done a lot that people haven't achieved. There's a lot of people. He went right with what you were saying. There's people that have never been on the front page. Okay, you've achieved a lot.
You've done a lot of things that a lot of people can't do.
Well, see, like, that's the thing, like it's like things like that, like it's like oh yeah, I did it, like it kind of like at the time, just like yeah, it was like great, it was fun, fantastic. But at the same time, it's like
Yeah. See, at the same time, even though I didn't do the sports and the things like that, the different things that I did get into, like going out and riding a motorcycle and being a brother and doing this and that, I put everything I had into it to show, I could be the best that I could be. And I did everything I could, just like you go out and you try that with the basketball courts. You get out there and do the best damn fucking job you can. You try to whoop that motherfucker's ass, take that shit, That's why you shouldn't ever kick yourself about the things you accomplish.
Watch.
Because the shit you accomplish is always a goal that somebody else may not have reached.
Look, it's coming.
I know, Billy, yeah.
Oh, there's a bunch on there. Look, coming. Look, see all the marks and all this shit?
Billy said something about the so the news, I forgot what they came to kind of interview our basketball team, because it kind of got unpopular. Like as of right now today, if you go on Netflix, there's a movie, or I think I haven't seen it yet, but it's a movie or a series. It's called The Rebound, and it's a wheelchair basketball. So basically, watch that, learn about stuff like that. That kind of is what tipped it off. And so they used a picture of me on the front cover, And then another thing they did on they have their own website NWBA. They had like the little cover background that kind of slides over like with different pictures. They used my pictures for one of them. Not even know.
Right.
So I was like, all right, cool. So it's like just I don't. It's like it's kind of things that I miss, you know. It's
Right.
like
Well, see, that's those steps and those achievements. You know, that's exactly what I was just talking about. That's the shit. You know, a lot of people that's in your position, just with the problems that you have, that shit that very few actually reach as a goal. Shit like that. You know, that shit to be proud of.
because like I have got what it takes. Like I mean I got what it takes. I got the demand. I got the demeanor. Like I'm gonna go out and do it. Like I know there's things that need to be done. So it's like, well, fuck it. If it has to be done, I'm not gonna go do it.
Yep.
Because I mean, like
You ain't got it in you, not the
yeah.
man.
No, because I ain't gonna lie. I like my lazy period. Like I'm past that. Like my lazy period started like after I graduated high school. Sleep schedule all messed up. I probably stayed up until like maybe 2, 3 in the morning. And be up like all kinds of hours. It's all bad. So it's just right now. It's like I'm up. I'm ready. Like I'm trying to go. Like it's something like I don't know, but like I'm trying to find what I can because I know it's out there and it's something I can achieve. So I'm not gonna figure that out. So like. I will say this. I've seen a lot of like stuff on social media about people being like depressed and shit like that. I ain't gonna lie. Shit sucks.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie, it sucks. I feel you. Like wake up, boom. You like you just wake up some days you already know it's gonna be a bad day. Like I hate that so much. But, like I'm not trying to like really talk about the Bachelor, but like it's just
well, that's when you
like I feel like you like
you got to look at what you're fighting for when you get like that. You know that you've been there. That's how you push forward through that shit. But at the same time, that's how you achieve and step over that shit.
see, I'm not gonna lie. The one thing I really could do if I was like if I wasn't handicapped, the one thing I would do, I would probably join the army. Not gonna lie, because even then, like even with this, the army would come to our high school and they do these little pull-up bars, and they'd be like, all right, so they would like see like kids would line up and they'd see how many pull-ups they would do at a time or whatever. So people, they throw up, a couple, a few, I think they're like 23. Some kid did 37. And I remember one time I did it with my chair attached to me. So like I was in my chair, I had the seat belt
You're doing pull-ups with your chair.
attached to me.
With your chair.
Yeah.
Attach your legs.
Mm-hmm. And then fold up and down.
Right.
I have not. I will right now.
That's what I was doing.
I was just trying to see how that works right now. Go ahead, keep going, bro. Keep going. Go.
Oh no.
All right, so here's one for you. How you do swimming?
Swimming?
You ever been swimming out there? I mean, I know you don't take that chair with you in the pool, but
Okay. Okay. Yes, I do like to go swimming. I used to go swimming a lot when I was younger, but kind of like like 13 all the way up to like 17. I was like, nah. Like, I didn't really like to go swimming at all. And then when I recently started swimming, I was like, I mean, I can swim on the water like a normal person, I'll use my legs, this is all arm strength, and I'll just, swim whatever felt like everybody else, hold your breath, and, cannonball and shit like that. But,
nothing.
let's see.
This is Batman. What'd you say, bro?
This is Batman. I don't know
What you need, bro?
I was going to do some of the comments.
Oh, we're doing something right now. Right there on the computer, bro.
Yeah, you got your right here, bro.
It's right there on the computer to the right. See?
Yeah, I think so. He said he could have done better without his uniform or whatever. Let's see,
Keep going.
Mm,
Let me go through some more.
Alright.
Be right back.
What's about that first piece of ass you got on the chair? Remember? Did you ever get some in the chair?
No. See, like, oh no. The thing about weed that really gets me is just trying to make it legal. Like yeah, make it legal and all that. Like dispensaries and shit like that. But like, I'm not like, you really gonna drive to get some weed like like Walmart to a dispensary, go pick some up and get taxed for it like a lot. Like,
I mean, if I could go to Walmart, pick up some eggs, milk, bread, ounce of some fucking OG over here, half ounce of some Gorilla Glue number 4, I'm gonna start going and shopping at Walmart a little bit more often, That actually may be what them motherfuckers are missing. $1 million ideal Walmart, start selling fucking pot.
We don't want that. Hold on, I'm coming down at the right time. We don't fucking want that. Hold on, time out. Fuck what they just said. This is my show. Hold on now. I just feel like there was anarchy when I went up to take a piss. Some anarchy shit just happened. How you gonna try to tell Walmart to shut me down? I'm here supporting you motherfuckers, man. Motherfucker, fuck your chair. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, man. You can't have fun. Why do it?
yeah, my bad here. I've been holding that too long. I need to chill because I've been smoking. I don't tap on that, but like, I feel like. But like, some places it's like some people here tell me like it's like 15 a G, and I'm like, I'm cool with that. I mean, but like if it's something good, like okay, I guess, but like anyway, but leave that back, man.
Okay, dude, you're gonna see everybody. Scoot your fucking ass up there and do it right. Because you're taking off this, you don't need to. Look, watch this. It ain't hard. You ain't got a table and shit. Watch this. Look, right here. Look. Very hard, Stoner. Look.
Pull that push down.
I had it right here. No, right here, bro. You're good. Look, this has got to go down. Whoops. Oh, I got it.
No, you gotta click on the 3.
It should have already fucking been there.
No, that's how you did it. I got it.
All right. Look. He said I got it. Let's just make sure it was updated. Because my phone's charging. What's that top left corner red box say that's live? 100 and what?
138.34.
On what?
138.34. Hang on.
So we got 12 minutes and we're going to cut it off. So we got 12 minutes of conversation, guys. And we're trying to get this man a chair. So go to the Cash App. Nobody's donated even $1. Come on, guys. $1. What is $1 to every one of you? Pissed out $1 today. So the Cash App, money symbol 420PREZ. In the description, put Alonte Davis, wheelchair. Any of those, it'll go to him. What happened? Somebody said something. I can't see it back here. Pitch yourself, bro. It's your last shot. Tell him. Why the hell do you deserve a new chair? I pitched it myself for you, not you. Why do you deserve a new chair, bro? How would a new chair affect your life? How would a new upgraded chair's safety at night affect your girl's life? Caitlin, who's on here, right? How would it affect her life of not having to worry whether you're going to get hit by a truck or a semi crossing Robb Avenue?
Well, I mean, if y'all ever be smart about it, but I mean, like,
What about the driver of that truck?
Accidents always happen.
Would lights help you a lot more better? Yes, because they're going to see you.
Yeah, if you want to say, yeah, that's right.
Okay, I'm done promoting myself. You lights, camera, action, go. Because I've got to need the last couple minutes myself. and we're gonna stop at what I said, the 18 minutes, this is at, what's the time up there?
140.
20.
You talk. I got my tech guy. You talk, Bubba, to the camera. Talk to your responders and all that.
140.
So no, I think
120, so 120.
I'm gonna
So I
do.
got 10 minutes.
I'm gonna do.
He's got 7. I need about 4
I'm gonna do
minutes.
my part to kind of get basketball back on track. Like I missed that. That's what I was really passionate about. I mean, I know you all know that, like all that test I've never. I don't know. It's just like it's not really about like the pity and like, cause people tell me like, oh, I'm inspirational and this and that. Like, it's just like there's so much with it, and it's just this is my first time, so like I'm new to this, so whatever.
New to what?
Hmm?
New to what? You said you're new to this. What are you new to? The Facebook thing? This thing?
Well, not Facebook. Like
Asking for help? I'm doing it for you. It's not you. They need to know your story. You ever watched the Eddie Murphy movie?
no, what's a fucking Eddie Murphy?
You haven't? You've never watched
I
Beverly
mean-
Hills Cop?
I think so.
Okay, Trading Places. I challenge you. Caitlin, you still on here?
She's probably dead.
C Major on there. He got his hair cut and got that. Dude, what's happening, bro? I ain't gonna say nothing else. My man had to go get his shine on, I guess. Hey, man. You need to go watch Trading Places. That's a good Eddie Murphy show, bro. Trading Places. And that's about the time when he was in motherfucking Omaha, Nebraska.
That's when Eddie was scooting.
Hell no.
Bro, you hear me? He needs to go watch Trading
Yeah.
Places. Hey, see Major, man, you missing this shit over. We clowning, bro. You missing a lot. We've been on here since you left. See Major, we've been on this motherfucker since you left. Right up. I would donate, but I'm bro. No, you good. Your time is great, brother. How about this? Share it to somebody who does. I'm trying to do it right now, but I can't even get it on mine. I tried a minute ago. I'm trying to work it on it right now. I got an assistant. Not an assistant, but I got somebody help me right now. And I'm trying to take it from my card to put it on there so I can get this thing rolling. I'm gonna donate some money, but I wanted to make it about the community and helping this man be safe, you know. See all the marks up there, right?
They threw out a couple more. Donkey and Shrek coming to America.
Hey, Eddie Jr. Are you not reading these comments?
Eddie Murphy.
Here's our Cash App to donate to Alonte's cause. This is the Cash App right here. Cash App, $420 and put in the description Alonte Davis or wheelchair or any of the combination. Cash App. Use it?
Yeah, but I'm not going back.
Yeah, you can make it. Okay.
All right, go ahead and do your question.
That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, guys, so let's scoot up here for this one. I'll put Batman right here with us. I don't even know where to begin right now, so I'm gonna go like this. But y'all gotta know something else. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing. I done fucked up some shit, so I'm gonna get off of this. There. Okay, so Alonte took a long walk to the back of the building over by we got the studio over by Waffle House, and there's this. The guys go pee out back. We got a little spot for the girls, but really the guys go out back. So anyway, he's taking a long walk to go pee. So that's what's going on. And I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to end this. And I really seriously just trying to do this to help this young man, and he's turning 21, or he just turned 21, and trying to help this man in the next stage of his life. And I believe an upgraded chair, a safe chair, and some physical therapy would give the inspiration to this guy. Who knows? He might be able to go change the world, and he might invent something. He might get into this computer thing and be a computer guru. He's a gamer. You never know. He might go invent the next Atari 2600 that's still around. You know, I don't know. But one of my first good deeds of this year is I really want to do something special for this kid. And so if y'all could really help us out, even if you don't have it, I know you know somebody that has $1 or $2 or $4 or $100. I don't care. Whatever you got that you put Alonte's name on into my Cash App, money sign 420 Prez, and you put in the description. I'm gonna make sure Alonte gets it, and we're gonna put it in. No matter what in life, when things are down, when things are hard and things are down, you're broken or damaged, or remember tonight the challenges this young kid had coming up when he was 17 and 18. You know, be thankful for what you do have. Don't be thankful for what you don't have, because that's some deep shit I just said. Well, that's deep. Because this man sit here and said he was disappointed he didn't take advantage of his opportunities. How many opportunities did you miss and not take advantage of? So be thankful for what you do have. And whenever things are down and hard, just remember to look up. Just look up, and you'll find the answer to whatever you believe in. Praise you and your family and everybody around. Help me share this, and I'll see you the next time.